Welcome back, my children, to another Harry Potter Hogwarts mystery video. I'll be starting the new adventure, a Hippocampus Leap. Hagrid is worried about your hippocampus, which I have not named. It's a new creature that I got, it was on sale. Anyways, it wants to make new friends, but it needs your help. Can you teach it to impress other hippocamps? Now, why a hippocamp? It's not even a hippo, it's a freaking horse. A seahorse, basically. I'm not sure what I'm gonna name it. I was planning not to do the new adventure, but since I've skipped all the other creature ones, I decided to just go with it. And there's also another creature new adventure. I just chose this one first. Okay, I'll do that later. Meet Hagrid. I need your help. I'll be waiting at the reverse. How about you wait longer? I have to go. First, cat's purr is purring too loud. There we go, much better. No, not that. I'm trying to go all the way to the front. How do I do that? Take this away, get it out. Also, how many parts? Oh, there's two parts. So basically one video for this new adventure. And then I can do the other one. Oh great, just 5 parts for the first part. 5 tasks, I mean. So many damn freaking pop-ups. I don't want to read all of that. Right, so Big Depot came back, or is finished. And I have to send somebody else. I need a dragon. I'll send this one. Hungry Horny Dragon. Hungry Horny Dragon has arrived at the Ministry of Magic and is currently being screened by security guards. Hungry Horny Dragon current tasks going better than expected since he is so well behaved. Indeed he is. Okay, let's see, is he ready? Yes, so 1 energy from the Fanged Puffskin. Nice, I got 10 energies. There was a 50% story spree that lasted actually a whole week, but I was not able to do anything. Freaking, it had to be during a time that I got busy, either with work or family time and whatnot. It's freaking annoying. All those days, and I couldn't. I was gonna try, like at least maybe 1 or 2, but I didn't get to. When I was planning to do like maybe a video or so, I got lazy. I just decided not to. Anyways, just collecting whatever things I could get, especially energy, through the clubhouses and such. I'm at 6,009, so that's nice. Is that it? Yeah. There's a bunch of like, not events, but like things to collect and such. Collect stars, house pride. They added a magical creature pass, which is $10. Not gonna do that. They have pulsing potions, dueling event, carnival prizes. So much stuff, but you would have to waste spent money just to get a bunch of energies to do that. Not gonna do that. They have a holiday offer, which I'm not gonna do. What else? Daily gem bundle, no. Alright, I think I should be ready. Alright, these are all the creatures. Tracy Shrake is still not level, max level basically. I'm not sure what to call him. Hippocampus. Why Hippocampus? What could I call him? All I keep thinking is of Horsey from Pokemon. He is a horse and he is in the sea. Horsemaid, maybe? No. Sounds awful. A water beast with the front half of a horse and the tail of a fish. Horfish? No. Horsey? No wait, that's basically horsey. Seahorse. What else do they call horses? I have no idea. Pony? Pony C? Pony C? That sounds dumb. Unicorn? Unicy? Sea corn? I have no idea. What can I call him? Definitely not hippo. Sounds dumb. Hippocampus. What are famous horse names? I have no idea. Rapidash, Ponytail is the only ones I can think of. I think there's a horse named Spirit or something like that from Disney, but doesn't sound fitting either. I have no idea. I'll just keep them like that for now. And then Remora, this like will creature, a magical sea creature with the power to anchor ships in place during storms. It's like a big whale, right? With him, I did think of a somewhat decent name. Big Willie is a movie of a dolphin, right? Dolphin, or like, I think it is a whale actually, a killer whale. But I'm gonna call him. Oh wait, first take that off. How you spell humongous? Humongous, right? No wait, humongous. Whaley. That work? Is that how you spell humongous? I have no idea, I kind of forgot. Let me see. Humongous. Nope, that's not the right way. So, yeah, I'm missing an O. Where the U is at. Almost had it right. Humongous Whaley. There we go. Seriously? Great. Alright, so humongous. I guess that'll work. Humongous Whaley. I cannot put it with the O. So it's whatever. Now for the damn horse, I can't think of a name. I wish it would have been easy, like Shrissy Shriek. Or other creatures. What can I name the damn horse? Horsepower? Currents? Oh, not that. A water beast with the front half of a horse and the tail of a fish. I don't know. I'm gonna call him a current for now. See current? Currents. Sure, why not? Alright, so that's fixed. What is this? Oh, delete planner. Got some coins. Alright, I'm gonna start now. Wait, don't I have a... Yeah, I have a scavenger hunt with more on here. I'll start that first. First clue is, where do you go to watch Quidditch matches? So I have to go over there. Quidditch Stadium. And the Quidditch stands. Also, for whoever's watching, if you guys are interested in watching the whole series, like from the beginning when I began my journey to Hogwarts Mystery, the playlist of all the episodes are linked in the description for anybody interested. Alright, so meet Hagrid. 1 of 5 tasks. I know this is going to be so boring because Hagrid is very boring. At least to me. But whatever. Hagrid, I got your owl. Is something wrong with currents? Hey, it's not feeling great. You can take a look for yourself. Hoof. Wait, what? Current seems upset. What's wrong? Also, now that I think about it, maybe I should have waited to do this new adventure. Because one of the tasks, well, for other, what's called, new adventures that involves the creature, usually you have to have them at a certain level to complete one of the tasks. So the problem is if that's the case, I won't be able to finish it since I only have him at level 2. So I'm hoping that's not the case. Like, there's no, one of the requirements for one certain task is not having him at a certain level. Anyways. It's been like this for a while. Do you have any idea of what happened? I have a theory, but I could use your opinion. I'll tell you what I know and you can tell me what you think. Yeah, I don't care. 3 hours. All this. Learn what happened. I cannot care less. Also, if he's such an expert, why can't he just do everything himself? Like, why does he always need me? Before I continue, I do have some new outfits, and I do want to change the outfit I already have on. So this... When the heck did I get this, and why? I kind of forgot, honestly. Then there's new hair somewhere. Where is it? Come on. Oh, there it is. There's 2 of them. There's this one, and there's this one with some earmuffs. Oh, and there's another one. Another one with earmuffs. Why so many earmuff ones? Alright, and then... gloves. Oh, they're slightly longer. Oh, wow. I prefer the ones I already have. Alright, so I'm gonna change my outfit. I don't know to what. Right now is November, so maybe something autumn-like. Ooh, like this one. Have I worn that one? I don't remember. Then there's this one that also looks very cool. But I could have sworn I had like a much more new autumn-looking shirt or sweater. I just don't remember where it is. What's this one? Oh, that's Quidditch. That one would not count. That one is Halloween. That one is very gay. Yeah, I have no idea where they are. Or which one it is. Maybe it was the one I already clicked on. I think I'm thinking about this one. I just don't remember. Anyways, the pants I'm going to be wearing. Where's my favorite pants? I do not see it. That's not it. Oh, I think it's these. Yeah, these are the ones I like. But then where's the ones with the 4 pockets? What the heck? Oh, great. So these are the ones I'm wearing. The ones with the 4 pockets are... I have no idea where they are. Did they move them again? Oh, there they are. They're right here. The other pair of pants I like. Alright, so I'm gonna wear these. Alright, there we go. Comment. Current doesn't seem to be having a great time. Comprehend. Your currents tried to approach her herd, but I was too nervous to do it. Ponder. My currents might be feeling lonely. Here. I believe your currents. It's a bit nervous. Question. Do you think Currents is sick? Examine. Currents is in a bit of a state. Look at. Comment. Currents doesn't seem to be having a great time. Ponder. Okay, same thing. Listen. I wired a herd of Currents. Settled outside of reserve some time ago. Pay attention. I think Currents wants to socialize with a new herd. Learn. Currents are social creatures. Comprehend. Your Currents tried to approach a herd, but I was too nervous to do it. 3. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna skip now. Examine, yes, the same thing. Alright. Why is it huffing? I see, so a new herd settled outside the reserve and Currents tried to approach them. That's right, but I started out, then turned around and swam hurried back. It must have been worried about what kind of first impression it would make. Sounds stupid. Ha! Looks like you're right, Father. Well thought. For social creatures like these, meeting others for the first time's an important matter. I just wish I weren't so stressed out about it. I can relate. I don't usually make the best first impression. Yeah, you never do, especially to children. But you saved my life the first time we met. We did? What? How? I never would have escaped the devil's snare without you. Yeah, okay. I just happened to be in the right place at the right time. There was an exception. Although if you remember it, it must have been a more memorable first impression than I thought. What do you think about first impressions, Father? First impressions are everything. First impressions are important. First impressions are deceiving. It doesn't really matter. First impressions aren't everything. It takes time to get to know someone. Some people don't allow themselves that time if they don't like you from the off. I guess that's a risk Currents here doesn't want to take. There's a matter of confidence. Currents must feel insecure. Perhaps there's a way to help Currents be sure they'll like it. That's it, Hagrid. I'll help my Currents make the best first impression on the herd. I know I said first impressions aren't everything, but if it's important for Currents, it's important for me too. No, it's not. It's heartwarming to see you care this much for it, Father. Though I'm still not sure how you're going to help it. By beating it. I think it helped to learn how Currents make friends. Hey, oh my goodness. That tell ya something about they first meet each other. How they first meet each other. Exactly. For starters, I'll get my hands on as many books as I can on the subject. I'm more of a field researcher myself, but I look forward to hearing about your findings. How about you find this out on your own? I'll keep you posted, Hagrid. I don't want to. You too, Currents. I'll learn all there is to learn about Currents to help you. Off to the library. This is very boring. Right. Research Currents. The library's ready to help with all your research needs. Okay, I'm hoping there's at least maybe one cent involved for whatever reason. Also, I gotta collect the pages. Let's see, what do I get? Some knowledge. Alright, I have to fertilize the plants now that I think about it. Totally forgot about that. Otherwise, they're gonna die. Unfortunately, that energy did not add up like I wish it did. Alright, so now for the stupid plants. I fed all of them, right? Yes. Also, I did get new plants. There's 2 of them. They finally added the ones that appeared in the in the harvest exchange. There were some harvest items that are not in the plant shop, but they are now, and I got them just so I could get to the harvest for whenever I need it. There, I got a new one. They really need to add an option to fertilize all of them at the same time, because it's very time consuming. Pretty much like when the creatures did not have the option to feed all of them at the same time. So one of the new ones is Mellow Sweet. And then the Mandrake, which needs 3,420, which is a lot of growth points. Alright, so I'm done with that. Alright, next task. Research currents. There's some people playing chess. Oh, Cracky. Oh, come on, Barney, seriously? Out of all the damn people. I should have known. And there's a Gibby here studying a lot for some reason. I'll start off with this random kid over here, 2nd year. I wonder what kind of books are in the restricted section. Books about your mother. Then, Madam Pinch. No talking in the library. And Cracky. Let's see, what should I read next? And how many lines of coke should I sniff? Can you please hurry up? Barney, what are you doing at the library? Cheers. I'm doing some research, of course. Research on what? I was taking some fish to the giant squid the other day when I spotted a wicked group of currents. They looked stunning. Now I want to know everything about them. I'm not glad you're still studying magical creatures. You haven't given up on your dream. Thanks to you. That must be the same herd of currents Hagrid told me about. I want to learn how they make friends, so I'm looking into their herd dynamics. I can't help you with that. I just want to learn how they act as a group. Right, I guess since we're both interested in the same thing, we might as well study together. Why? Brilliant. I'm sure you're better at books than I am, cause I'm stupid. Alright, Barney, let's do it. Let's learn all we can about currents so I can help mine. Yeah, I don't care. 1 hour. Research currents. Focus. Some currents are known to show off intricate tricks to each other, or something like that. Skim. Apparently one of the currents in every herd has to be its leader. Here. Shh. Listen. If you need any help with that research, don't hesitate to ask. Comprehend. It seems like some herds are particularly wary of strangers. Read. Currents reproduce by laying large, semi-transparent eggs. Comment. I wonder if the key to being accepted by the herd is in performing tricks something. I don't know. Reflect. There must be something here to help currents. Learn. In the cases currents do tricks, they usually involve jumps and something else. I didn't read. Focus. Some currents are known to show off intricate tricks to each other. Skim. Okay, something here. Chat. I wonder if currents would like eating hay. Converse. Currents are quickly becoming one of my favorite sea creatures. Comprehend. And that's it. It seems like some herds are particularly wary of strangers. Let's see, any new ones? No. Fascinating. Apparently currents have been frequently seen performing tricks for each other. Perhaps if we taught currents a trick, it would be confident enough to approach the herd. Great idea. Wait, who's currents? Oh, that's my currents. It's the reason I'm studying them. Currents wants to befriend the new herd. And you think learning a trick will help? That's smart. If just learning a trick or two would make people like me better, I'd do it in a heartbeat. Father, if you were a current, what would your signature trick be? A cool flip, a graceful twirl, that's very gay, a soaring jump. Yeah, flip. I'd do a cool flip. It's all about showing off. Good choice, though it must be hard to learn such a trick. I wonder how they learn these in the wild. What about you, Barney? What kind of trick you think you'd enjoy as a current? I reckon a barrel roll would be fun. I'm curious about what trick you are planning to teach currents. Death. I'll teach him how to kill himself or something. I don't know yet, but if you're interested, you're welcome to come along. No, you're not. I know how much you like magical creatures. I don't care. Are you serious? I'd love to have a chance to see the currents up close. And to meet currents. Shh. Perhaps we'd better take this conversation elsewhere. Let's go to the reserve. We can work out which trick to teach currents there. Whatever. Alright, come on. I want to finish this already. Talk to Hagrid. Meet me at the reserve. Can't wait to hear what you've found. I found nothing. There he is. Hi Hagrid, look who I brought. Barney wanted to meet Current. Good to see you, Barney. It's not the first time for the poor thing, sadly. He looks fine to me. Looks like it's still a bit down in the dumps. Whoa, it's magnificent. Hey, that it is. Any luck with your research, Father? Yes, we found out that some currents like to show off tricks to each other. All sorts of tricks. Jumping, twirling, flipping, you name it. Shouldn't Hagrid know all of this? If he's such a professional in creatures and all that, it's so dumb how he really always has to need my help when he should know all of this with all his creature knowledge and apparently always molesting them and whatnot. Exactly, so I figured we could train Current. We can slowly work it up to a big flashy trick to show the leader of the herd. They'll love it. And apparently it seems to be excited, I guess. Is it meter or does Current look excited? You have a strong connection with that creature, Father. It's excited, all right. Excellent. I'll take that as a sign that we're ready to begin. Let's try out a few tricks to see what works best for Current. 3 hours to start training. So it's jumping, I guess. Is that it? That's all it's doing? Listen. Way to go! Way to go, Currents! Encourage. Well done. Here's another treat. Observe. Currents making progress. Smile. Currents is having fun. Look at. You can do this, Currents. Here. What an incredible creature. You're the best, Currents. Comfort. Take your time, Currents, and reassure. You'll feel ready for the herd after this, Currents. Practice. Let's try a twirl first, then maybe a jump. You can do it. Examine. Reflect. My Currents is such an intelligent creature. I'll learn in no time. Encourage. Hold down, look at same thing. Listen. Same thing. Observe. Look at. Hear. Comfort. Reassure. That's 3. Practice. Examine. Encourage. Well done. Here's another treat. Okay, at least that was pretty quick. So it jumped and did a twirl. Did you see that? It did a twirl. Our training paid off. Brilliant, Currents. They grow so fast. Not bad for the first training session, huh? It definitely looks more confident now. The real question is if it'll be enough to impress the herd. Some herds are supposed to be less friendly to strangers than others. Yes, that was in the books as well. There's no way of knowing at the moment what kind of herd this is, but if the herd rejected Currents, what would you do? What would you try? Would you try to help? No. I won't interfere. I'd jump in to help. No. I won't interfere because I don't care. We can't force the herd to like Currents. I don't understand. Why wouldn't they like it? Because he's a gay horse? It's hypothetical. I just want to be prepared. Hypothetical? I think you meant Currents. Hagrid, do you know if this particular herd is friendly or not? Can't say I do. They haven't been in the area for long. And you really can't tell how friendly they are from this distance. That's it, Barney, you're a genius. No, he's not. That's a first. What did I say? 'Cause I can't remember. We have to spend time observing the herd from up close. If we study their behavior up close, perhaps we can see how friendly they are. Watching her currents? Sign me up. Sounds like a plan. The herd's been moving back and forth between the ocean and deep Black Lake. It's not common for currents to move into the Black Lake, but they must have arisen. Considering they're not here, that must be where they are now. We'll get a good look at the herd from the lake shore. Let's go, Barney. Oh, great. Why does it have to be him coming along? Look for the herd. I'll be waiting for you at the lake shore. Hurry up. Don't tell me what to do. I will snap your neck. So, here we are. There's no snow. Okay, so where are they? I don't see any horses. We should get a decent view of the currents from here. Then we'll know how friendly they are. Even if they're not friendly, there might still be hope for currents. Take us for example. I wouldn't say we were friendly when we first met, and now you're one of my best enemies. Sure, whatever. Best mates. You're not right, Barney. We have not come a long way because I'm not your best mate at all. Still, half the battle would be won if the herd was friendly to begin with. Are you worried about the herd being mean to currents? I'm worried. I'm not worried. Worrying won't help. Yeah, I'm not worried. No, I'm not worried. If currents really are social creatures, they will love currents. I know I do. Currents is as likable as they come. He literally just met him like for 5 seconds. Exactly. I'm sure the herd will feel the same way. Now let's see if we can spot these currents. There, I think I see them. Okay, there's 3. One looks much more different than the others. Brilliant. Now all we have to do is pay close attention to their behavior. I don't pay attention pays me. So there's 3 of them. Observe the herd. Of course it has to be 8 hours. So they're just swimming, dancing, and all of that. Discern. I believe that currents right there is the leader of the herd, especially because it's a different color. Here. It's almost as if they were performing for us. Chat. They look friendly enough. Speak. Currents could definitely make friends in that herd. Listen. They seem to be comfortable near humans. Check on. Those are pretty elaborate tricks. Observe. Look how they play with each other. Look at. They do seem to enjoy showing off their tricks. Pay attention. I think they're looking at us. I could almost say they're smiling. Notice. There's one current that looks different from the rest. Discern. Same thing. Speak. Currents could definitely make friends in that herd. Check on. Those are pretty elaborate tricks. Same thing. Yeah, same thing. Here. It's almost as, yeah. Okay, chat. Okay, so they're going to be saying the same thing. Nothing new. That one is 2. That one is new. I'm just going to try to skip. There we go. Currents could definitely make friends in that herd. Oh, great. Nothing new again for the inkwells. Wonderful. Based on what we observed, I think it's safe to say they're friendly. Don't you think, Barney? I'd say I'd even say they like humans. I could swear they were smiling at me. I told you I wasn't worried. I knew they'd be friendly. I do wonder if the twirl we taught my currents is enough. The herd had some impressive tricks. Indeed, those were not beginner moves. Yeah, they were. I don't think they'll be impressed by a simple spin. That's bad. I wouldn't want current to embarrass itself. I know, perhaps we'd better teach it something more advanced. But how will we do that? There's some... Blimey, is that a mer woman? How is it that creature, the mer woman, actually has boobs, but actual girls in the game don't have boobs? They're even hiding the boobs with her hair. That doesn't make sense. You would think that they would just have the long hair, but no like a boob shape. But the mer woman or whatever you call her actually has a boob shape. So why not just add boob shapes to females in the game? It makes no sense. We were together the first time we saw a mer person. To remember, it was incredible. There she is with her boob shapes. Oh, she teaches them, I'm assuming. So a human, but that swims. She seemed to have a greater relationship with the currents. That must be the reason they're here in the Black Lake. They followed her here. I read somewhere it's quite common for mer people to lead and train currents. Being a merman would be wicked. I wonder if she'd be willing to teach currents a more advanced trick. That'd be brilliant. We could learn a thing or two about their species in the progress. It's worth a try, but first we should check if my current is ready for an advanced lesson. True, I don't feel like learning anything when I'm in low spirits, or ever really. Do you mind if I stay behind? I want to try and catch another glimpse of a mer person. Yes, of course, I'll go to the reserve to check on currents. See you around. See you never. Please let it be somebody new, maybe 1 cent. Earn 5 stars in any project. Clear your head before returning to training, so you can do it your best. What do you mean, earn? Find what you need around the Wizarding World. Oh, come on, I have to do that? Just for this? I've done it a billion times. Why do I need... Earn 5 stars in any project. Oh my goodness, this is so annoying. Right, well, let me see. What do I need? Courage and empathy is the ones I need the most. Whichever gives me courage, I guess. Which I think might be defense against the dark arts. Let's go check. I'm not going to read any of it. I'm just going to do them to continue with the tasks. Nice, I got 3 golden books. And now the next page. That is alright, the next clue. First that. I'll collect that later. This is where you find the Supreme Mugwump. Aren't I here already, I think? No, I'm not. West Towers. That's where it is. Okay, so... Defense against the dark arts. So I have to do 5 stars, right? Which is basically... what's it called? Wasting energy. This is so annoying. I'm just gonna skip it. That one's 3, that one's 4. So 1 star. Ooh, okay, I clicked that by accident, but luckily I chose an energy. So it's whatever. Also the, what's it called? The Sniffler is so damn cute behind Icemelda. Find cursed objects. So this one is with Tulip a flower, so nice. 2 stars. I'm gonna go with 200 coins. What's my favorite shop? Obviously, Sanko's Joke Shop. Study hexes. There's 1 cent. Okay, that's 3 stars. Oh, come on, this. I don't like doing this one, this little minigame thing. Lecture. What the heck? What did I just do? Oh my goodness. No idea, but whatever. Answer question. Which of the following is one of the most powerful defensive charms? I think that, right? No, okay. Whatever. She rolls her eyes. Cast final enchantment. Finally. So courage again. Cast Hex Deflex, I think. Oh, I started from the wrong location. I did it the wrong way by accident. You can't even tell what's the problem there. Part 1 complete. Oh, that was it? That was the last thing I had to do? Okay, whatever. Part 2. You started training your currents to introduce it to the herd, but the herd skills at doing tricks were beyond what you imagined. Impressing them might be harder than you thought. Please, like, only 3 tasks for part 2. No, I didn't mean to do that. I want to read. Okay. Reconvene with Hagrid. Hagrid's waiting for you. Quick. Go tell him what we found out. So, oh, great. So, 4 tasks for part 2. Whatever. Wait, what is that over there? Oh, that's my, I forgot what I named him. Little snake. The snake with horns. Okay, so here it is. There's Hagrid. What are your back? Hey, looks like someone's in a better mood. We made progress. What? Our ear? What is that supposed to mean? Progress. We made progress our ear, if I say so myself. Who knows what that is short for? Hope you learned somewhat we can use. As a matter of fact, I did. It seems that the herd is as friendly as it is skillful. They can perform some impressive moves. Our little twirl may not be enough. Don't worry, Currents, I have a plan. We saw a merwoman by the Black Lake, feeding and playing with the currents. Ah, yes. Mer people aren't. Mer people and currents are known to be friendly with one another. Legend has it, they even ride them. Damn it, I clicked by accident. Pretty much like how humans ride horses, in a very non-sexual way. We saw her doing tricks with the herd, so I thought maybe she could help my currents too. She could teach currents an advanced trick. It seems like currents doesn't love your plan. Doesn't love what? I can see that. I wonder why. The idea of leaving the reserve to learn a harder trick might be making it nervous. If you know this so much, why not just do everything yourself? My goodness. You're right, Hagrid. I won't boost its confidence by making it more nervous. We'd better reassure Current before we do anything else. Yeah, reassure, right? Okay. 3 hours, reassure your Currents. How about I just punch it? Plan. We'll be ready to approach the herd after learning an advanced trick. Comfort. I promise I'll be with you every step of the way. Play. Think of it as a game, Currents. Ponder. Currents will be happy we did this. Reassure. You'll be able to approach the herd confidently and make new friends. Encourage. I'm sure you'll befriend the merwoman too. Wouldn't that be fun? Listen. Plan. We'll be ready to approach the herd after learning an advanced trick. Comfort. I promise. Okay, same thing. Play. Converse. Can't wait to see your currents playing with the herd. Here. These were the best currents. Chat. Current really listens to you, father. Reassure. Courage. Okay. 2. 3. Converse. Can't wait to see your currents playing with the herd. Okay, it's the same thing. I'm gonna skip this quickly. Awesome. Think of it as a game, Currents. I think Currents is warming up to the idea. It is. Your manage are calming down. You really have a way with the magical creatures, father. I'm impressed. I learned from you. No, I tried my best. I still have a lot to learn. I have no idea. I'll go with this one. I really like them, so I do my best to understand and care for them. Keep trying, and you'll end up teaching Carol magical creatures. Yeah, no, will never happen. We both know who's a better candidate for that role. Not him, since he doesn't seem to know anything. He always needs my help. In any case, Currents looks ready for the next step. I'll come with you. All this talk of mer people has sparked me interest. It's time to get back to the lakeshore and ask the merwoman for help. And potentially ask why humans don't have the boob shape and only she does. Meet the merwoman. Hurry, to the Black Lake. Someone's waiting for us. So here again, meet the merwoman. Is this like a date for Hagrid? Since he's not able to get female human, what's the thing called? Down area, female human crotch? What's the other word? I'm looking for a specific word, I just forgot it. There she is, Hagrid. I told you there was a merwoman in the Black Lake. Ah, marvelous. Aquatic creatures truly somewhat else.
Yeah.
She looks excited at seeing Currents. This might be the beginning of a beautiful friendship. Or maybe they're gonna do naughty things together. What is it, Currents? I believe it's asking your guidance. How do y'all want it to respond to the merwoman? Say hi. Ignore her? Yes. Ignore her for now. Let her come to you. I don't think she'd appreciate you being too forward. So stupid. Obviously, he was supposed to say hi, but I wanna ruin things for him. Yeah. She doesn't seem too happy about that, but I'm sure you will turn it around. That's the first step, but we need to ask her for help. Remember that mer people understand us, but we can't speak can't speak our language. That's okay. I only need her to listen. How does she even know to come towards us? Yeah. It's alright. We don't mean to hurt you. We just need your help. See, my non-friend Currents over there wants to befriend the herd that's been roaming the area. Yeah. And I see you playing with the herd earlier. I saw you playing with the herd earlier. Would you be so kind as to teach my Currents a new trick to impress the herd? Yeah. I don't think this is working. You have some convincing to do, Father. How do y'all want to approach this? How do you want to approach this? Gently, aggressively. We'll have to be a bit more aggressive. Currents needs this. I'm sorry, but you have to help us. I won't stand back and see my Currents fail at making new friends. Yeah. Seriously, that worked? I think that worked. Looks like she appreciates your determination. Also, we could have just given her some fish. Yes, I hope you're ready, Currents. The lesson's about to begin. Yeah. Sounds so stupid. Pay attention, Father. There she goes. I don't pay attention. Attention pays me. Learn the trick. 3 hours. Okay, so she's teaching her. Also, we could have just gotten a stick of our own and did the thing she does. Like, aren't there people that know how to teach animals tricks and all that? Learn. She commands my Currents using soft, graceful hand gestures. Pay attention. She uses treats for positive reinforcement. Memorize. She establish eye contact, leads with her hand, and rewards the effort. Chat. Your Currents sure is enjoying this. Comment. Currents is not only learning, but having fun. Observe. Establishing rapport with the Currents is crucial. Encourage. You're doing great, Currents. Here. Yeah. Comprehend. Currents follows the movements of her hand. Reassure. Follow her lead, Currents. Learn. She commands my Currents using her... Okay, same thing. Pay attention. Converse. The most important thing is to have a good relationship with the creature. Chat. Your Currents sure is enjoying this. Memorize. Same thing. That's two. Currents not only learning, but having fun. Observe. Hear. Comprehend. That's 5. This one is also 5. Encourage. Reassure. Converse. And chat. Your Currents sure is enjoying this. Still no new one. Amazing. Not only is Currents learning, but it's also having fun. The trick is to keep the eye contact, lead with hand gestures, and reward effort. Is that it? Yeah. Thank you so much. We've learned a lot. Brilliant, Currents. You're making great progress. Currents can can't complete the trick quite yet, but it'll get there with more practice. Look at that! No trace all that anxiety it had when we began. Not even looking forward to practicing the trick. Then let's meet back at the reserve. We'll practice until Current gets it just right. Yeah, whatever. Oh my goodness. Prepare your currents. Let's give the creature a break before the next training session. How about no break? Your currents needs one last bit of help. See ya at the reserve. Okay, so 2 new ones. I think this is the third one, right? Yeah, okay, so then the next is the last. At last. Current's been waiting for us. I'm assuming it's neighing. I reckon it's excited to start practicing. Let's not waste any time. Let's practice until we get it perfect. Then when the trick is just right, it'll be time for a current to meet the herd. Oh my goodness. Why is it 8 hours just to practice a stupid trick? It's just wasting my damn energy. I was at 6,000 and something. 6,000 like 10 or more. And now I'm down to 5,487. Very close to downgrading to 4,000. This is such a waste of energy. I shouldn't have even done this. I should have just skipped it, to be honest. There's still no other of the new adventures here for me to do at whatever time I want. The ones I've skipped, which is like at least a dozen, maybe. Remember, I have to lead it by using my hand and maintaining eye contact. Listen. You've come a long way, Current. Learn. Reflect. Current is getting better each time. What the heck? I cannot click on it. Oh my goodness. Why can I not click on currents? Oh, there we go. Wait, what? Chat. Seeing it getting better with every try is truly impressive. Comment. It seems my currents is enjoying all this training. Ponder. You'll get there with more practice currents. Also, why is it not moving? Isn't it supposed to be doing tricks? Remember, I have to lead... Wait, what? I have to lead it by using... Oh my goodness, never mind. Listen. You've come a long way, Currents. Reflect. Currents is getting better each time. Chat. Something. Comment. Ponder. Remember. I have to lead it by using my hand and maintaining eye contact. Okay, there we go. Listen. Reflect. Chat. Yeah, okay. Comment. Ponder. Remember. Okay, it's the same thing. Chat. Okay, I'm gonna start just skipping. It seems my currents is enjoying all of this training. Doesn't seem like it. So let's see, what is the trick it does? That's the same thing. There's nothing new. It literally jumped and twirled just like the first time. Blimey, Hagrid, did you see that? All that practice paid off. It's the same damn thing. It did it. Currents did it. That's so damn lame. Stunning Currents. Congratulations, Father. Did you know a Current's a new trick is? Tricks no feat. No small feat. It was the mer woman who taught him, not me. I can't believe we did it. Just like white people taking credit for everything. I didn't doubt it for a second. There's only one thing left to do now. I thought we were done. What is it? You've got to name it. A trick like that deserves a special name. So what are you calling it? I have no idea. The bold spiral, the mysterious leap, the amusing jump. The bold spiral. Sounds so damn lame. All of them. I'll just go with this one. I'll call it the mysterious leap. It's a reference to the mysterious merwoman that helped us learn it. That taught him, I mean. Excellent choice. That deserves recognition. I think we're ready to go then. Well, there's just one thing. Bro, Currents did a great job, but practicing plenty of room for mistakes. That's the point of practicing. True, but I'm just saying, things may be different when it's in front of the herd. That's a fair point, but we won't know what will happen until we try. What we do know is we're as prepared as we'll ever be, right, Currents? And it's just not making any sound at all. Look at your Currents' confidence. That was our goal to begin with, and I'd say we've succeeded. And I'd say we succeeded. No, thank you, Hagrid. I agree. This means it's show time. Time to meet the herd. Time to meet the herd to the Black Lake. This is very boring. Meet the herd. Time for your oh my goodness. I clicked by accident. Time for your Currents for something to do the jump or whatever. Meet the herd. Also, why was it Barney that sent the owl, but he's not here? Even though I don't want him here, but... oh, there he is, never mind. Barney, you made it. No, thank you for coming to see Current's performance. I wouldn't miss it for the world. I got here a bit early and been trying to encourage Currents for a while. It doesn't need encouragement. It's confident, rocketed with the practice it's had. Some of the fact. It does seem to be having a case of stage fright. Oh no, Currents, what's wrong? Perhaps you gave it a piece of the... Perhaps you could give it a piece of advice, Father. It's probably all it needs. Trust yourself. Friendship is a two-way street. Don't overthink it. Sure, why not? Don't overthink it. You're more than ready, Currents. You know what you're here to do and how to do it. Also, how is it understanding what we say? Isn't it only the mer people that know how to understand a human language but can't speak it? So was there excuse of how the other creatures understand what we say? It's pretty dumb. If only I was always so sure of what I have to do. That's better. Ready for the show. There they are. Oh, now there's 4. Let me see. Does mine look the same as the others? Yeah, they do. So mine is not a leader. Currents is not a leader. The leader of the herd is here. This is the moment of truth. Currents. So it's gonna show. It's literally a jump and a twirl or a spin or whatever. Look at that, the mysterious leap. It is so damn stupid. Wicked name. It's calling the rest of the herd. It liked the trick. They're like, whoa, we never seen a jump and twirl just like that. So damn stupid. Hey, they're accepting Currents. I think they want to play with us. Currents is not the only one making friends today. What? Where did he take that ball from? Did he have it clamped on between his butt cheeks or something? Where did he take the damn ball out of? It was inflated as well. Oh, that's so stupid. They could have at least placed it on the floor, on the ground or whatever, and then showed him picking it up or something. I don't know, or maybe he could have just had it between his arms, like holding it in his his armpits or whatever. It is so damn stupid. I prepared for something like this. I had it inside my butthole this whole time. Brilliant, Hagrid. We deserve some playtime with the currents ourselves, don't we? Okay, it's gonna smell once we touch it. 8 hours. Play with the currents. Another 8-hour one, which wastes a lot of energy. So we're playing with a ball. Converse. Don't let the ball touch the ground. I mean the water. Chat. You think they accept me as part of the herd? Yes, go swim and never come back. Comment. The leader of the herd liked my current trick. It was all something. Observe. I didn't expect them to be this friendly to humans. Play. If I throw the ball at them, they bounce it back. Pet. Also, which one is my currents? Encourage. Go play with your new friends, Currents. Admire. I'm glad Currents is finally making friends. Convert. Don't let the ball touch the ground. I mean the water. Here. I wonder if there are more people that like to join us. Listen. Currents is lucky to have your father. Comment. The leader of the herd liked my my Currents trick. It was all. Oh my goodness! I didn't get to read it again. Stupid damn thing. Okay, I'm just gonna skip until I get it again. Pet, chat, admire, encourage. Here, listen, comment. The leader of the herd liked my Currents trick. It was all worth it. Oh, okay, there we go. Observe. I'm just gonna skip. This is so damn boring. That one is 2, that one is 1. Converse, chat. Please end already. There we go, finally. If I throw the ball at them, they bounce it back. Oh nice, 2 new ones for the very end. Awesome. I'm down to 5,260 energies. That really was something. I never thought we'd end up playing with the currents. And what's the most important, your currents had a brilliant time. And now it's sleeping forever. Oh no, it's actually right here. Oh, never mind. It certainly seems you made lifelong friends, Currents. Wait, does this mean it'll go away with the herd? Of course not. It'll stay with us in the reserve. But now that they've met, the herd will be back to visit often and they'll continue to be friends. Phew, that was a close. Also, why couldn't I have just left with the herd? They could have gone on an adventure or whatever. Wherever the herd goes, they'll always remain friends to Currents. And I've got a feeling we'll see them again soon. Why are they obligated to stay in the reserve? Why can't they just leave if they have friends and whatnot? A family, if you will. What's it called? A Currents Leap complete. So got all of that. And if I remember, I get a sweater out of this. Okay, so before I don't end up forgetting like I've done like a few times. So it was a not that of an enjoyable new adventure to me. Could have been so much better. You learned all there is to learn about hippocamps and helped yours learn an advanced trick to impress its kind. Even though it was literally the same thing it did. The first trick I ever did, it was the same thing, just a jump in a twirl. You received the Hippocampus themed jumper to show off to your other magical creatures enthusiasts. Yeah, I don't care. But to rate it, I would give it I'd give it a 0.4 out of 11. I didn't enjoy it at all. It was very boring. Could have been much better. And I still don't understand why the mer woman has the boob shapes, but actual women in the game don't. But whatever. What was I gonna do? Alright, the outfit. I just want to check on it. So I have a new outfit. Actually, it's just a sweater. It said a jumper, but it's just a sweater. This one. Yeah, I'm not gonna wear it. But that is it. Oh, collect stars. Let's see. So some energy comes back to me at least. I got a new one for the inkwell. 2 new ones. Nice. So in total, 110 energies. Not the worst. I could aim to do that, but there's 43 minutes left, and I'm not gonna do the other new adventure right now at all. There's 28 more minutes. What else? Is there anything else for me to collect around here? Oh, potion potions. There's a day left. I could do that, I guess. Let me get my recording ready. Alright, let's see. Please tell me all 5 of them show up. Only 4 show up, unfortunately, but good enough. So there's 1, then another one, and then the other one. So the other one, I'll figure it out at some point later. Okay. These are that, okay. I want to check. Oh wow, seriously, I still have not completed. Oh yeah, I completed this one, but I'm missing 1 for this one. So this one I have 1. Now I'm missing 1 more. This one I'm missing 2 more. This one I have 1, and this one I got 2. Which it seems like it's 1 cent. There's her face. But that is it. But yeah, I actually didn't expect anything that great out of the new adventure, to be honest. But I did wish they made it somehow they made it a little bit more entertaining somehow. But they didn't. But I think I will do the other new adventure, which is the one for the whale, for this one. Humongous Whaley, which I called it. I'll probably do it just to get rid of it and never have to do it ever again. But I'm still wondering when I'm gonna get the new adventures for the other creatures that I skipped on. So I could do it at some point whenever I want to, whenever I can. Because it literally says there that new adventures that you missed or skipped will appear there, and they have not appeared. So, pretty strange. But whatever, that is it for this one. Also, right now is, yeah, December. Should I keep him? Oh no, actually it's not December, it's November, never mind. Yeah, I'll keep this cat for now. So that's it. Thanks for watching, check out the video notification above, and I'll see you guys in the next video.